Good morning, parents and kids. How are you guys doing this morning? This is Adrian, your coding instructor. Today I'm going to demonstrate something that is very important in VEX VR, online robotics, and in general in coding. And it's essentially called sensing certain conditions rather than hardcore coding variables or distances. Um, So I'm gonna start with this very simple code. Basically has 6 lines of code, as you can see, and here's what it does. All right, so this will essentially navigate your robot on the basic grid map so that it draws a square that is as large as the almost the length of the playground. It's not exactly um, as long as the whole playground because it's a little less, but it basically the code causes the robot to go to all these 4 corners of the square and to draw. I'm sorry, and to draw. So, in order to do that, there's different ways you can do that. You can calculate the distance, write a repeat loop, and um, draw that segment 4 times. But this is not what I want to do here. Here, I want to use this sequence of instructions, drive forward, and wait until the left bumper is pressed. And why is that important that I'm using that? Well, it's important because if I write a code like this, I am not going to need to know what the distance is. And essentially is here we're talking about the distance to the next obstacle, which in this case is the wall that is in front of me. This is very important in robotics because uh, a robot has to be able to sense its environment. A robot has to be able to be aware of what's around him or her and to take actions based on that. Okay. Rather than working with hard coded fixed numbers, the robot should be able to sense. And this is what this sensor is. On both the left bumper and the right bumpers, you have what is called a sensor. A sensor is something that senses an obstacle or a wall when it touches it. And if that condition is true, in other words, if the left bumper is pressed, then the robot will stop moving forward. It will not move forward anymore and it will turn to the right for 90 degrees. All right. So all I have to do in this situation is to write a repeat loop where I'm basically putting the pen down so I can start drawing as I move. I drive forward until the left bumper is pressed. And the left bumper will be pressed when it touches that wall in front of it. And when that happens, I'm gonna turn right. And I do this 4 times. And if I do this 4 times, I'm gonna be able to draw the whole square. So this is what the short lesson was about. There's not more to it. Remember, sensors in loops, very important in robotics. Thank you for your attention with this, and I will see you guys soon.